Hi everyone, I will take you through the lesson Inventory Overview. After completing this lesson, we should be able to explain how inventory fits into Oracle SCM Cloud offering, and we should also be able to list what is included in Oracle Inventory Management Cloud. So this diagram depicts Oracle supply chain management and manufacturing product offerings. As you could see, it includes product master data management, product lifecycle management, that is PLM, order management, as you could see here, and logistics and transportation, and procurement, inventory and costing, value chain planning, and manufacturing applications. So these products are all integrated with country-specific globalizations and localization functionality. Additionally, the applications support social networking capabilities, mobile capabilities, analytics, financial reporting, and integration with other systems. So, overview of Oracle Inventory Management Cloud Service. This particular diagram, which you could see on the slide now, depicts Oracle Inventory Management Cloud Service, what it offers. A complete materials management solution that enables companies to successfully manage the flow of goods inbound, that is within the warehouse, or stocking, location, and outbound. So inventory is a major asset for any organization, and effectively managing the inventory, including the related inventory management or movement transactions, can impact the bottom line of any organization. So the cost management allows the cost professionals to capture, track, and analyze costs associated with inventory items as they move through the supply chain. And we will talk about the orchestrations. So supply chain orchestration, supply chain financial orchestration allows companies to automate the financial flow execution for internal trade between parties independent from the physical movement of goods and fulfillment of services. The next one is supply chain orchestration. Provides a tool to configure, orchestrate, and monitor complex supply flows. So together, all these products form Oracle Inventory Management Cloud Service. This diagram depicts that Inventory Management Cloud Service builds on its core support of indirect materials handling in the source to settle process and simple order to cash flows to include the plan to produce business process for both internal and contract manufacturing scenarios. So this is in support of the new SCM products, that is Oracle Manufacturing Cloud Service and Planning Cloud Services. So across the supply chain, Oracle Inventory Cloud Service has been enhanced to support various advanced fulfillment methods such as drop ship, back-to-back, configure-to-order flows. So we will be discussing about these scenarios, these advanced fulfillment techniques in a different track. And we could also see the transfers of goods between locations is also enhanced via a new document called as internal material transfer. So this new transfer order is a single document controlling the fulfillment, in transit, and receipt of inter-unit, intra-unit, or intercompany transfer and returns, allowing for better visibility and change management. So this diagram depicts the high-level task for the receiving process. So the receiving agent looks at the purchase inventory, receiving the load, manage invoices. These are the various tasks which the receiving agent takes care of. Inspects the material, disposition returns, and manage supplier returns. And the warehouse operator looks at the tasks like put away, manage cost accounting, etc. And the requester or the preparer or on behalf manages the receipts, manage receipt accounting, and the receiving basically supports the supplier advance shipment notices from the supplier portal. If it's a back-to-back advance fulfillment flow. And this diagram depicts the high-level tasks for the inventory, and you could see as part of this slide the role each of these players play, that is the warehouse manager, the inventory manager, the warehouse operator. So who performs the cycle counts, who performs the ABC analysis, who performs or reviews the inventory balances and analyzes the material management. And this is the high-level shipping flow. That is, the warehouse manager basically checks or is responsible for reserving the inventory, managing the pick waves, and whatever pick waves which have been generated by the warehouse manager, the warehouse operator will go ahead and pick the loads, and the shipping agent process and confirms the shipments, communicates with the trading partners, captures the shipping cost, and also manage the cost accounting. And please note that the shipping supports the transfer orders and movement request fulfillment. It also supports the reservations, pick waves, pick confirmation, as well as web services for shipping requests, pick confirmations, advance shipment notices, and manifesting. Shipping also supports manage and confirm shipments and supplier consigned as well. So this diagram depicts the advanced fulfillment support that includes configured or standard products, planned and promised, executed and changed real time. So one of the strengths of our cloud suite compared to the other clouds is the integrated end-to-end orchestrated processes that can be planned in advance and promised via global order promising and executed directly to the customer order. So this diagram depicts that cost management includes cost planning, transaction capture, cost processing, accounting, and reporting. So you could see some of the tasks, simplified standard cost updates, wherein all standard cost entry tasks are consolidated and are performed directly in the manage cost scenario page. So we have three complementary orchestration solutions which complement with each other. So the first one is the distributed order orchestration, that is it's popularly called as DOO. It is the infrastructure of Oracle Order Management Cloud and focuses on end customer fulfillment. So it focuses on end customer shipments, including the advanced fulfillment flows like drop shipments from suppliers as well, and it also coordination of services within with those product shipments. Supply chain orchestration, or SEO, as it is popularly called as, it is about managing supplies or supply. It gives you more control and visibility over interrelated supply documents, especially in build to order or configure to order scenarios. And what you could see here is supply chain financial orchestration, that is SFO, as it is popularly called as. It is about managing the financial aspects of the physical movements. So it manages all the financial documentation and accounting which is required to support both internal and external drop shipments in a tax efficient supply chain. So this diagram which you could see depicts the supply chain orchestration that automatically selects the correct process based on the user defined rules when a supply creation is initiated. As you could see, the contract manufacturing requires procurement and manufacturing. It might require order management if customer orders are to be shipped directly from the contract manufacturer. And the next one is configure to order, which requires order management. And in addition to it may even require a configurator unless orders are already coming in configured. And it requires manufacturing once the configurations are done, and procurement if configurations are bought. And the next one you could see here is min-max planning. It might need licenses to procurement and manufacturing if min-max requests are sourced to a supplier or sourced to manufacturing. And planning requests require a license to Planning Central, and additionally the order management, manufacturing and procurement licenses also might be required. So let us review a few inventory management landing page infolets to get more detail about the KPI and how we could flip and expand others to see the information in different contexts. So currently I'm on the home page. So let me click on the inventory management menu. So let me click on inventory management menu on the home page, and you could see plenty of infolets on the overview page. As you could see here, if you hover the cursor on any of these infolets, you could see at the top of this on each infolet at the right hand side top corner, you could see the actions drop down. So if you click on that, you will see hide. So you could click on hide and you could hide any of these infolets from the overview page. So cycle count sequences. So I've kind of hidden three infolets, and now besides the task panel icon, you could see on the left hand side my infolets. If you click on my infolets, you should be able to see all the infolets which are actually displayed. The checked ones are being displayed on this overview screen, and the ones which we have hidden, the checkbox are not they are not checked. Say for example, if you want to enable fix, you want to enable say expected receipt lines, and you won't even enable the ones which you have hidden cycle count sequences. So you have hidden all these things. Now we have enabled them back, or they are being displayed now. So now you could also see on the section here picks. If you want to view the back view, if you click on the right hand side at the bottom of the screen, bottom of the infolet, you could see a back view. It provides more information about that particular PICs. And you could also see the certain infolets provides you expanded view as well. Like as you could see in this particular icons, you could see two arrows here. So if you click on this, you'll be able to get an expanded view of that particular infolet. And if you want to collapse it back, you want it to go back to the original view, you could click on this front view. And you could, in case if you want a specific infolet to be at the top of the screen, you can just select that particular infolet and just use the drag and drop functionality and place it in the infolet wherever you want or wherever it is required. It's just drag and drop functionality. And in addition to that, so you could see here the search button just below the task panel, that is the quick search. So if you click on quick search, and you could see the various supported objects, that is expected shipment lines, received lines, item quantity, transfer orders. Say for example item quantity, if you just click on item quantity and then provide the item number, say if you provide any specific item number AS46334 and click on search, should be able to quickly search for that particular item quantities. Currently there is no quantity for this particular. Okay, if you expand this against each of this organization, you could see the quantities and click on done. You should be back to the inventory management overview screen. And if you click on the task panel, you could also see at the top of the screen on the right hand side, show tasks, that is in the drop down you could see all the inventory related tasks. If you select inventory and if you select PICs, and all the tasks related to the PICs will be shown or displayed. So now on the let us select the receipt lines infolet. So you could see the receipt lines infolet. So if you select here awaiting put away values, so you could see there is a legend here, awaiting receipt, awaiting inspection, and awaiting put away. So I'm selecting awaiting put away this thing on the ring. So if you click on this, and you could see immediately all the transactions or all the receipt lines for which are awaiting put away. So you do not have to specifically go and search for or filter specifically all the receipts which are in put away, which are awaiting put away. Click on done. You should be going back to the original inventory overview page. So let us go back to the presentation. So which is the next slide. That is, in this lesson we have learned how to explain how inventory fits into Oracle SCM Cloud offering, and we also have listed what is included in Inventory Management Cloud. Thanks everyone for attending this particular session.